Hello everyone, Peter Zay back with another deck review. Today we're looking at the Florentia, Antica, and Nova decks. There's also a Player's Edition, which I'll do a separate video on because it's fairly different. Antica means ancient, Nova means new. It's Italian obviously, and they are from Passione playing cards. It's the last one apparently from Passione playing cards, as they have closed the doors, which is really sad to see. So it's bittersweet. I was really happy to get these in the mail when I did, but at the same time, it's, sad because we won't be seeing any more from them, aside from possibly the odd limited thing. Tuck cases have nice foil on them. It says Florentia Antica. It also says Ars Longa Vita Brevis, something in Latin or Italian. Sorry, I didn't figure out what it was. And then once it over, nice interesting foil on the tuck cases, and yes, these are embossed. There's nice embossing on them. Each one's kind of different. Con Grazia and Privilegio Florenti, which of course Florentia, and Comadacia and Matizia. Interesting. I didn't unfortunately find out what that meant. Florentia Antica illustrated blank on the other side, and then the top illustrated playing cards, and again some Latin, and the bottom it's a matte copy designed by Elettra de Daganello, who's gone on to do wonderful things on her own, which is awesome. Look forward to seeing more from her. And the back is the back design on this one, and this one's just some artwork. I'll talk a little bit more about these. Of course, the Player's Edition is designed for playability and based on standard code cards. These ones are designed exclusively by Elettra Daganello. The Antica back, this one right here, is stylized after the rose window of Florence, of the Florence Cathedral. The Nova back design is based on the Medici family coat of arms, which is an Italian banking and political dynasty from the 15th century. The idea with this deck is, and there was also, as I mentioned, the Florentia Eterna double deck tuck case, which means eternal means exactly what he thinks, eternal. And that one basically is two decks. Basically, it's a big box with both decks inside of it, which is always cool, but I didn't really need it. The idea of these decks is two different visions with the same concept. Antica is classic, Nova is free expression with no constraints. So yeah, let's look at the Antica first. Beautiful tuck case. Kind of a flimsy tuck case, unfortunately. Nice foil on the flaps as well. And I will mention the jokers on this one is Giotto, a famous painter who apparently can draw a perfect circle by hand. At least that's what they said. And it says there Giotto. And then the other one is, it says Florentia Passione playing cards 2020. And it says right there it's the Marzocco. It's a heraldic lion symbol of Florence. This is all based on Italy, in case you haven't caught the drift. The Ace of Spades, I guess, tells the story of the abduction of Polizina. And they all kind of do that. This one is David by Donatello. Patroclus and Menelaus by an unknown artist. This one is by, it says it's by Pio Fedi, something like that. I apologize, I'm butchering everything. And this one is The Abduction of the Sabine Women by Giambologna. I don't know. It's hard to read. This is my one criticism of the deck. is how they did the writing. It's kind of hard to make out what it says because obviously it's Italian names. That's the only criticism I have, really. Code cards, interesting artwork. I'm not gonna try to read the names, unfortunately. Oops. Oh, I'm losing cards. But all sorts of figures from Italian history, political, religious, artistic. Very nice. And I got this purple stripe down the middle in the background, as you can see. And you'll see that here on the number cards most distinctly. And they do have a little pip on the top, although it's pretty hard to make out. So it's almost a non-factor in my opinion. The back design, yeah, very nice. Like I said, it's designed by this rose window on the Florence Cathedral, inspired by that, or based on that. And look at the other one. Well, passing playing card symbol on the flap again, and the artwork just wraps around. This one's more modern style, obviously. And this one, the Jokers on this Nova deck. Porcelino, a piglet. It was the main subject of the Florence fountain. You can see this one has a yellow stripe going side to side for its passing playing cards. The piglet. And then this one, it has blue in the corner, and it's Leonardo. The back design of this one, very interesting. Colorful, the bright blue and yellow. Bit of a contrast to the other one, with more of a classic look, which is the idea. The Ace of Spades. Spades and clubs are in black, and this one, like the other one, Perseus with the head of Medusa by Benvenuto Cellini, I guess it is. Hearts and Diamonds are in blue, and there is David again by Michelangelo. Hercules and the Centaur Nessus by, let's see, that's a Bologna, whatever. This one's by Pio Fidi. It's the Liberty of Poetry. Pretty cool. Court cards are different, I believe, but similar. At least different color, and again the yellow stripe through the middle. Apologize, this video is going to be a bit longer, but I'll try to get through it pretty quickly here. And the number cards, same thing except the stripe going the other way, and Hearts and Diamonds are in blue, which is pretty cool. And again, it does have a pip in there, but it's really hard to see the white on the yellow. These are printed by USB-C, apparently, as far as I know, with an air custom finish, and a stock, just a standard stock. The reason why I say apparently is because, I mean, that's what it said on the website, but as you might be noticing, there's only 54 cards, and I have not known USB-C to print 54 card decks before, at least not in a long time. So, I don't know, unless that just became an option recently. Doesn't specify anything else, so I'm going to go with what they said on the project page. And yeah, very nice, solid A+, very unique and different. I like it. I apologize, this one's a bit long. Stay tuned, check out the other one, the other video alongside this for the Players Edition. So comment, rate, subscribe. We'll see you next time with more. And yeah, thank you, Passione Playing Cards, for all the wonderful decks. See you next time for more. Thanks for watching.